Hello and welcome to Codswallop and Blatherskite, 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 Blatherskite.
The first time we've had an echo.
Is there an echo in here?
Is there an echo in here?
In here?
Here.
Here?
Here.
Okay. Are you
Ooh!
ready for a show? Because I'm ready.
We are an improvising duo called Codswallop and Blatherskite, one from the UK, one from the US.
That
Connected
is
by
correct.
technology.
Across the pond is so close when you're online.
I can reach out and touch him. So we're going to entertain you with some improvisation, a documentary, no less. Blatherskite. The echo is still wrong. Rippling across the Atlantic Ocean. Blatherskite.
There's a 5-hour time lapse there, I think.
Yeah. So we're going to hear it in 5 hours, which will be great.
Yes, exactly.
I just wondered, Michael, if there's a sponsor for today.
Yes. Today's sponsor is soup. Would you like a bowl of soup?
Well, I would like a bowl of soup. Thank you very much. You don't want to hand it over? Okay, fine.
I had to smell it first. The aroma of the broth is what makes it so...
Soup, such a versatile dish. So...
Super.
Ha! Yes. Filling and cheap.
And hot and delicious.
Yeah.
Soup is the original cold remedy. Soup is the original appetizer. Soup is the original bathwater.
What? Did you used to be a soup salesman, Michael?
Oh, I was a super soup salesman, if I might say so myself.
You were the best. So today's show is sponsored by soup. Enjoy. The master's coming. He's on his way. He's here.
Seymour, I told you to stay out of the supply closet, okay?
There's a documentary crew here, Patrick.
Seymour, the supply closet needs to be sterile. You have leech juice on your shoes from stomping through the garden. How are we going to make a feast if all the supplies are contaminated?
We have to talk to the film crew. This is my boss, Patrick. He runs the science fair each year, and I'm just so pleased to actually be his apprentice.
Hello, my name is Dr. Patrick, but yes, Seymour calls me Patrick. I am the president of the Science Association of North Dakota and also chairman of the Science for Long-Lasting Associations of Adults with Curly Hair. It's a very specific organization, and we are proud to present the science fair today. Thanks for coming.
I just wanted to say that you did apply to be at the president of South Dakota, but they wouldn't have it.
It was a very competitive position, but listen, we are very grateful for the recognition that we have.
We are very excited to run this event. I'm just a small part of it with leech juice on my shoes, so I'm going to go away and clean. I mainly do the cleaning here. That's my job. And I also make tea for Patrick. Sorry, Dr. Patrick.
Thank you. Thank you, Seymour.
I'm gonna go now and clean my leeches, but I've never been on a camera before.
Yeah, okay. Just go clean your shoes before you contaminate. Oh, jeez. It's so hard to find good help these days. Well, thanks for coming. Show yourself around. Don't touch anything. And if you hear an explosion, shield your eyes.
I'm really excited to be here at the science fair. My name is Rebecca, and I have created this amazing volcano. It's here. It is the first time that I've entered the science fair. I'm hoping to win a best science experiment for my year group. I'm 9 years old. My friends call me Becky, and I brought my dad with me. He's here to
Hi, Becky. The scaffolding's ready.
Dad. There's a film crew. They're here.
Oh, I'm. Hello. I am the father. I have helped Becky set up the scaffolding around the giant volcano. This is going to be the best explosive. What?
You've made it too big. I don't want people to find out that you had anything to do with it with your engineering degree. This is the volcano in my hand. You shouldn't have made your own big one.
But you said you wanted to go. You said, Dad, we're going to go big or go home. So I went big, and I didn't want to go home. I scaled up your model. See, it's the exact replica of what you're holding in your hands, right?
Dad,
What?
don't keep saying that you made it. There's a film crew. We're going to get disqualified.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Stop telling people on camera that you made it.
This is the beautiful creation of my daughter. I just helped make sure it was safe for human display.
We tried to enter last year. My dad launched me out of a cannon.
She's recovered. All 17 bones have healed. Child Services said we are clear.
Yeah, I don't know how I wasn't taken away from my dad, to be honest with you, because it was a risk. But hey, we explained. Everyone was okay about it. It was a one-off. Well,
and we're safe this year. We're going safety. Safety first.
Yeah, but Dad, you never give me a hard hat. Like you wear it.
I gave you a hard hat. It was orange or yellow or something. I don't know. I told you to bring it. You did. It was in your backpack.
Okay, I will go and find my hard hat. All right. But I tell you this:
Safety first.
There's $1,000 to win at this fair, and I am going to win it. Okay, we are, Dad. So you better. We really hope to win.
I will go prepare all of your materials so that your volcano erupts with the surprise.
Yeah. Fine.
Should we tell them about the surprise, or is it for later?
Don't talk about it, Dad. Okay.
But it's gonna be. It's gonna. Should we? Are you sure? Okay, but I gotta go.
Yeah. So my dad is really competitive. I had the idea for it. I mean, the rules state that in the science fair experiment competition, you have to have made it yourself. And my dad really wants me to win because he won the science fair in 1972, and he wants me to recreate the same moment for him. And his dad helped him. Not that he helped. My dad helps me, obviously. Well, he does a little bit, but hey. My name's Rebecca. I really hope I'm going to win. My dad's really embarrassing.
Becky, I need you.
Dad!
Hello, my name's James P. Smith. I'm running the security at the show today. It's going to be high profile. We're going to have some big guests coming. They had to clear with me to make sure we inspected for explosives. Everything's safe. Everything's perfect. But you can never be too careful. I did have some
Hey,
questions.
James. Sorry, I
Hey.
got my little thing here.
Oh, hey, Sammy. Thanks for joining me.
Hi, yes. The film crew's here. I did tell you when they arrived to let me know, as one of the organizers, that I would speak to the film crew. Sorry about this. That I would speak to the film crew first.
Sammy, listen. I've all the securities covered. Okay.
Have you got your phone on duty? Because that is outrageous. I can hear ping, ping, ping.
That's the South Post checking in. I told them to check in every 15 minutes. That's right on schedule, sir.
Okay, well, can you get the ribbon? So at least I want to speak to the film crew for my interview right now, and you need to go and get a ribbon.
A ribbon?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you, he's a relative of mine, a distant cousin. He was in the army only about a month. To be honest, he was quite rubbish at it. But they said, do it on the cheap. Get a family member to do it for you. And this is what I've been landed with. You're not recording right now, are you?
Sammy, I found a scarf. Is that hell? I couldn't find a ribbon.
Okay, that'll do. Okay, hang on. Pass it here.
Here.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, wait, pass it.
Just take it. Thank you.
I got it, okay? This is gonna look cheap.
Well, you don't like it? I mean, I can find you something else. Are you sure? Just give it back to me. Come on, just give it back.
Okay, fine.
Just give it back to me. I mean, really. I mean, this is a perfectly good scarf. I don't know what. What did you?
You expect me to cut it in half? Is that what you want me to do? A perfectly good scarf.
Sammy, I don't know why you're so concerned with scarves. I mean, we have a high profile.
I have a ribbon. Look, I got the scissors. Yeah.
Okay, listen, we have high profile people coming in. There's a major security problem. I have to go check on the west and the east entrances. Okay, you can do your interview. I know you care more about the PR than the actual safety of the science here.
I don't care about safety. I do care about safety, obviously.
Okay, you do your interview. I'll be back. I'm going to check on the other entrances. Jeez.
Yeah, so we have run a science fair here in North Dakota for a significant amount of time. We call it Science-y. Okay, it's not a great title, admittedly, but still, I am in charge of it, Sammy, and we're hoping that it would be a really great event. I'm so pleased that you've come down from the Polytechnic to record, make a documentary based on what you see here. It would be great if I could go through the footage with you afterwards, because I don't know what he's gonna say. He's my cousin. I want to check. Oh, you're not gonna let me? Okay, that's fine. But all I ask is for you to be fair, if that's all right. Yeah. Okay. All right then. I'm gonna go and open the ceremony. I will see you later.
Seymour.
Right, I'm coming.
We're gonna have a problem. Okay. There's the salt bin that they needed, the sodium, like 7 different people needed it. It's moist.
A lot of leeches fell in it.
Yeah, but salt kills them, right?
Yeah, no, they're definitely dead.
But how it's contaminated. Seymour, listen, this is a disaster. I need to go down to the supply house.
Please don't tell Sammy about me, please.
I don't know. I mean, you've been with me for how like 17 years already, but it
This is the
seems
first time you've ever let me out.
I gave you access to the sodium bin, and this is what you do. This is a
I
big
know,
day
but
for us.
there's a bloke with a hard hat on building a giant volcano in the middle of the room, okay? And
Do you ever want to make it to South Dakota, or do you want to be stuck in the North our whole lives?
I want to make it to South Dakota. I just thought you'd given up on that dream.
That's been our dream since we started the Science Association of North Dakota. I mean, really. Hasn't that been our goal? To be everything from north to south? Science from north to south, right? That was our slogan. Science from north to south.
North, South, united in science.
Okay. Is the vinegar at least okay?
I dropped that as well.
How are they going to... Jeez.
I
Okay.
slipped on a leech and I threw the vinegar in the air. Now the
Okay.
leeches are
Let's
dead.
get back to basics. Did you get the donuts for the film crew at least?
They're full of leeches.
You guys don't show that to the rest of the crew, okay? Can you not? You ate them already? Oh gee. I don't think that vomit's gonna come off the camera. You should go clean that. Gee, oh. I'm not feeling well myself. I've got to go to the laboratory.
You didn't eat a Boston cream, did you? Because that's...
No, it was a sprinkle one.
Yeah, I think it's going really well so far. Yeah, leeches have got out and in the bins, and there are leeches in the donuts. Other than that, as long as we don't if we poison the film crew, sorry about that. As long as we don't poison the visitors. I really want the Dakotas to be joined together. Right. I'm going to open this science fair with the scarf. G.I. Peach, where's the scarf?
What?
Where is the scarf?
The scarf? You said to get a ribbon. You said to get a ribbon, right? I found your ribbon. Here's a ribbon. You asked for a ribbon, I got your ribbon. Here. You're gonna cut it? What are you doing, a ribbon cutting?
Give it to me. This is not a ribbon, it's a string of pearls.
Oh, jeez. That's the best I can find, okay?
Can't cut this. Give me the scarf back.
Oh,
Take this back. Okay.
Give me the ribbon. Give me the ribbon. I need the ribbon. Just give it to me.
Not even ribbon, it's pearls.
It was ribbony to me. Look, it's ribbony.
String of pearls. Anyone can see that. Pass me the scarf then.
Here, just take it, okay? Just take it.
Okay, where's the scissors?
The scissors. You have them. I don't have them.
Okay, fine. Ha. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Welcome to the North Dakota Science Fair, or as we call it, Sciency. I'm going to pronounce the science fair open. It's the 75th occasion. I'm happy to be your host, but
No, you can't cut the scarf. You can't cut the scarf. Please hand me the scarf slowly. Slowly hand me the scarf, please.
Why? Is it?
Please slowly hand me the scarf. Hand it to me. Thank you.
What's wrong with it?
This is not a scarf. This is part of one of the science experiments. It's actually made. It's made out of plastic explosives. It's an explosive scarf. They were gonna showcase. It's a new self-defense
weapon for when someone steals your clothing on the street. You can make them explode when they run away. I,
Uh,
I, listen. I have to bring this back to the exhibit. I apologize. You just cut the air or something, okay?
how do we have plastic explosives as a child science fair? Huh, I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation for this. I mean, we have run this event for 75 years. My father used to run it before me, and his father before him. Shall I record the beginning? Like, I can just, maybe you could add in a ribbon. That would be great, wouldn't it? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I call the Sciences open.
Yay! Yay! There's my daughter's volcano over there.
Well, it's great to see you, actually, sir. I believe you've entered the competition quite a few years. I remember you
Yes.
as a boy.
Yes, that's correct. When I was a boy, I entered the science competition. I made a maze for my ferret out of corn chips, and it was a huge success. It would have been if he hadn't eaten his way through the maze and kind of cheated.
Yeah, well, I remember it, 1972, roughly.
Yes,
I seem to
yes.
remember. Yeah, it
In
was
the
a great success. Sadly, the ferret did die.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had a corn chip allergy. And I had a huge lawsuit with PETA. And we've settled that, though. And I sworn there's no live animals in my daughter Becky's volcano. And it's all animal friendly. We're using 100% vegan ingredients today.
Okay, well, that's great to know. I wish you all the best, my friend. Good luck with the competition, and let's hope you can recreate 1971.
Okay, thank you very much.
Dad!
Yeah, Becky, where are you?
I managed to find a helmet.
You got it?
Yeah. I don't know why you didn't show me this before.
But I told you that was my helmet when I was. That's the one I wore to the science fair in 1972.
It doesn't even fit properly, Dad.
Well, but it's safe. You did know that I put some kind of lumps in the explosive material. It's lumpy. So I want to make sure you're safe.
Explosive? I thought we were using bicarbonate of soda, Dad.
Well, yeah, but when it projected in the experiment that I did out on the salt flats, I noticed it was goopy, and I wanted it to have more realistic molten lava type effect. So I actually supplemented the bicarbonate sodium with tapioca balls.
Okay, well, that's fine as long as you've not used plastic explosives.
No. There's like little gummy little balls in it. So when it shoots out, I want to just make sure it doesn't hurt because it's not just liquid.
Okay, Dad, but I don't want it to go wrong again like the cannonball. The authorities said it was our last chance. Okay, so don't mess it up.
But yeah, so my daughter doesn't really have confidence in me. I feel like as a teenager, she thinks she knows it all. She doesn't know I've been literally exactly where she is right now. I mean, my dad helped me with my corn chip experiment, and hey Seymour,
Hey, there's a bit of an issue with your, what is it, volcano?
the large one or the small one?
Sort of both.
Oh geez, what's wrong?
There's a lot of leeches that have got inside it. Please don't tell anybody.
What? There's leeches?
Yeah, there's leeches everywhere. They've been breeding. There's been an outbreak, and
Did you
Do you have protective equipment? Because that's going to explode, right? So that's going to shoot leeches.
Well, the only thing that I can suggest to you is that I got a lot of soup. All right, we overcated on the soup. There's now soup everywhere. So I can fill the volcano with soup.
But is soup explosive enough?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to... I need something with projectile force. If you use soup, we're going to have to add some non-organic material in there to add an extra boost, if that's okay.
Well, I've got some plastic explosive.
Yeah, that'll work perfect. Thanks.
Plastic explosive and soup. Great. We'll sort it out. Yeah, so the experiment exploded. I have never been right since. Basically, there was hot soup everywhere. And now I don't live with my dad. I live with my mom. We didn't win. I hope to enter next year, but I'm just really glad that I gave it a go. But I definitely don't remember putting soup in. It's okay living with mom. Not as fun though as living with dad.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that ringing? Yeah, I was standing right next to the volcano. I figured the vinegar in the volcano would have neutralized the plastic explosive. I didn't realize that I'm gonna be deaf in this ear for the rest of my life. I'm gonna have to find a new job.
Yeah, so it didn't go as to plan this year. You know, they're calling it the worst year. South Dakota don't want to have anything to do with us. And frankly, I've had enough, but oh, hey, look at that. The scarf is fine. Wow, this is truly amazing. Brilliant. Well, thanks for filming. Probably be back next year.
Yep, so it turns out my hard hat actually came in handy. I caught the soup when it was coming down, and this is, I have to say, I really disagree. This is chowder, not soup, but delicious. Thanks. See you at the science fair next year.
Yeah. You didn't eat any of the soup, did you? The film crew. I just watch out for the leeches if I were you. Me? I'm going to move to South Dakota.
Come back next year. There'll be another science festival, and no volcanoes, please. No volcanoes, okay? Let's just stick to maybe art.
That was Codswallop Blatherskite's documentary, The Explosive Soup Volcano.
Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time on another exciting episode of Something Crazy and Improvised. We're Codswallop Blatherskite. We love you.